suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my... And yet... part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more.
Araya, it's not about... I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon. But if we're gonna go through with this, I
and Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost Figures, then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost Figures, here I come.
Come back to camp to find the wind.
I will never understand how snow works its way.
A quick way down. Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees. You're not gonna be the one to stop me. Frost figure should be just up there. The Frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratok's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the path. Okay, up we go. Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. Looks like the right way. Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine. Come on,
we go.
climb up here! Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon!
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge. Challenge.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Bellowbacks, yep. Okay, now to the marker. Okay, now to the marker.
Come on over here and launch your balloon!
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, it's the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the Chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the Chieftain gets the Chieftain's gear. And now... have to leave something else behind. Machine's quick. This'll last. can get out of this. Good. I can use this.
Over already. Pity.
I'd have to ditch something.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glintock around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my... or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at... Let's be generous. Half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh. Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
Remind me what we need to fix up this thing?
That Thunderjaw's mandibles will do it.
So, a Thunderjaw hunt.
That's why we should get out of the cut. I'll wait for you out there.
Is Bergund going to be...
If we could... Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll...
A weapon that spits flame, huh? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make it...
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage. Remind me what we need.
That Thunderjaw...
Remind me what we need to fix.
That Thunderjaws.
Remind me what we need.
That Thunderjaws.
You're sure you can fix?
You bet.
This forge.
Like I said, a bellowback snout ought to do it.
So you want to hunt a stormbird? I haven't seen any.
That's right. But when Rift's back near Freeheat, how about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
So, machines in the South suffer their own sort of corruption. I wonder what sort of challenge they present.
You've survived another day, I see.
Outlander. It would be my honor. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory.
You shouldn't believe everything.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claw. Its defeat would have given my song a... Oh, yeah. I used to travel, but you... out hunting Aratak.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just...
You want me to hunt in your place?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. I confess. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk, but too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the... Better to live in a world without the...
Sounds like you've got a rep.
To be Banuk is to push your body. Fearsome machines, even now.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that you're...
Perhaps I did. What a strange...
This machine, the claws beneath.
Some songs.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past.
We?
Me. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their bed. My friend became the 3rd.
This is...
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it, and dead men.
All right, Umnak.
I've no doubt you can... The whispers I've heard say it.
Off-around encampments creep closer to Banuk lands. They should exercise some caution.